This was the first court of its kind in Canada, from what we understand. A whole bunch of the neighbors have pools. You can always use a neighbor's pool, but who's got a backyard basketball court? Not many people. Nick, he didn't care what the weather was. He'd go outside in, minus 15, minus 20. There's 6 inches of snow. He'd shovel the entire driveway just so he could put up shots for 10 or 15 minutes. He'd be right there, and yours truly would be rebounding for him.
My dad loved basketball growing up, and the fact that he saw me and my brother, the love and the passion we had for the game, he wanted to be out there and help us. He would help me with my shot and my mechanics, stuff like that, and it just led to rebounding for me, doing drills and all that kind of stuff, and then all those YouTube videos came along with it.
If you don't see yourself, you don't really realize what you're doing. As time went on, it was to get his name out there.
Hi, this is Nik Stauskas, back at home for Easter weekend, just back in the backyard doing some training.
Over the years, it kept growing. More people saw the YouTube stuff, and more people would request us to make videos, so me and my dad would just go out there, have fun, and make as many videos as we can.
What's the most threes you've shot in a row?
46.
46 threes in a row.
In the rain.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got it. Let's go! Dude, I hit 46 in a row!
Coach Val calls me Tube. He says I'm a YouTube sensation.
I would call him an excellent student of the game because he realized you just don't go out there and play street ball. He studies many players.
This right here is a sample video of what Nick would watch, ankle breakers. Anything he could watch to study, to figure out how to break someone's ankles or get better, he was watching. And then immediately out in the backyard and replicate. Every one of those milestones that he set for himself to achieve, with the work that he's put in, he's gotten there every single step.
My goals for the summer is to prove to people that I'm one of the elite players in the class of 2012, and also try to prove that I'm not just a shooter. I can do a lot of other things on the basketball court.
All he'll do is just talk trash. He'll just be like, see, I don't think you can do this. This guy is better than you at this. He's better than you at that. I just can't see you beating him. And this is what we go through every day.
We all know the best Canadian shooter in the country is Kevin Pangos at Gonzaga.
This is what I go through every day.
He's made 7 threes in the game. Have you done that yet?
No, I haven't done that yet.
I've seen 5.
Stauskas, 3 on the left. Don't let him get started.
I can't really describe the feeling I had.
Stauskas, 3 in the left corner. Somebody take that kid's temperature.
Every time I got the ball, I just knew the ball was going in.
Stauskas, yes, 6 for 6 from three-point land.
That was a great moment for him because when we played Syracuse, and then the next game they played zone, Nick couldn't see the basket, let alone shoot it. They were all over him.
Both Syracuse and Louisville just did a really good job of taking me out of my game. Those last 2 games in the Final Four really motivated me because I was upset with the way I played personally. I made a promise that I was going to come back a different player.
Last season was a long season, it was a grind. People had the option, to go home for spring or stay here. Nick opted to stay here and work on his body, work on his game. And we really got after it in the weight room.
This league, it's a man's league. You got to be strong, you got to be physical. So, his goals were to gain weight, to get stronger, develop some explosiveness. Adding 16 pounds of muscle just allows him to be more assertive and more physical attacking the rim.
At the end of the summer, I kind of just wanted to make a video to show people the improvements I had made.
Did some nasty dunks, man. And I was like giving him crap. I was like, you don't got that, Stauskas. But it was impressive, man. He's just a completely different player this year.
That whole not just a shooter thing, I think it's been worn out a little bit, and I think I've proved that I can do more than that. Whether that's rebounding the ball, whether that's passing the ball or scoring, shooting. I just want to help this team win.